Welcome back, preschool. So, if I was looking at this beautiful river and all of a sudden I saw a moose come down to the water and drink, well, I would probably be a little surprised, but we'd be in a perfect location for a moose to want to come and take a drink of water, don't you think? So I thought it would be fun to share a story called Moose Tracks, right there. Moose Tracks. And it says right here, Karma Wilson. Who is Karma Wilson? The author, you're right. And we know that author writes the story, author writes the story, author writes the story. That's why she came first. But guys, before we turn to the title page, I want you to know this is not a moose. What is going on? I see a lot of moose tracks though, but that's definitely not a moose. This story is a mystery. I wonder what's going to happen. Now I'm turning to the title page. And we said that Karma Wilson was the author, but then it says Jack Davis. Who's Jack Davis? You're right, the illustrator. And we know that illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, illustrators illustrate, which means he made the pictures. Now, I know we've been talking a lot about M words, but this is definitely right there. That is a mouse, not a moose. Do you think they made a mistake? And this is really a story about mouse tracks instead of moose tracks? Should we turn the page and find out? Yes, let's do that. There are moose tracks on my back porch. I am not sure how they got there. Do you see them? Well, I see this one right here. There, that looks like a moose foot. So I would get, do you think the bees did it? Did the bees make the mouse tracks? No, I don't think so. Well, how did they get there? Uh-oh. There is a bear hair on my lawn chair, but a bear came by to eat. When we barbecued our supper, he shed a hair there on his seat. Bear hair, I remember. But who left all these moose tracks? Look at all the bear hair on the chair. Wait a minute. Bear hair chair. What did I just notice? Did you hear it? Bear chair hair. They all rhyme. Bear hair chair. Wow. Now, there are nutshells on the counter, but the chipmunk left them there. He was making nut fudge sundaes for the two of us to share. Nutshells, I remember. But who left all these moose tracks? Now, do you see the chipmunk eating his ice cream? And he's got some nuts on his ice cream. And he was making two sundaes. Do you see it there? But who left all these mouse tracks? Now, the nutshells were on the counter and the chipmunk left them there, but he made two sundaes to share. I don't know if did you hear that rhyming? There and share. Good job. There and share. Now, there are moose tracks on the den floor. How they got there, I can't say. Last night, there were no moose tracks, and they're everywhere today. Look at all those tracks, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Look at all of them. How did they get there? Now, he said how they got there, I can't say, but they're everywhere today. Did you hear it? Day and say. Good rhyming. Day and say. Nice job. Now, there are feathers on my carpet, but my best pal is a goose. We were playing hokey pokey, and her feathers fluttered loose. Feathers I remember, but who left all these moose tracks? Now, we can see the feathers, and we can see the goose, and we can see the moose tracks, but who left the moose tracks? Huh. Now, here is Goose, and her feathers did what? They fluttered loose. Did you get that? Goose and loose. Another rhyme. Good job. Way to be great listeners and rhymers. Excellent. Loose and goose. Oh my goodness, but who left all these mouse tracks? There are moose tracks in my bathroom. It's an all-out mystery. If only I knew who left them, he could mop them up for me. Well, this hippopotamus is in the tub, but I don't think a hippopotamus would leave moose tracks, do you? So it couldn't have been him that made the mess. There's a frog in the sink. But I don't think a frog would leave moose tracks, do you? Gosh, I don't know. Who is leaving all these moose tracks? There are mouse prints in my bathtub, but my maid, she is a mouse, and she's always leaving wee prints when she tidies up my house. Mouse prints I remember, but who left all these moose tracks? Now we remember that mouse starts with what letter? M, that's right. Mouse, that's right. And moose. Both of those start with the letter M, but could the mouse have left the moose tracks just because they start with the letter M? No, I don't think so either, guys. I think she's way too little to leave all these mouse tracks. Who could do it? Now, I wondered if you heard. She is a mouse, and she tidies up the house. Mouse, house. Did you hear it? Mouse, house. You're right. Another rhyme. Good job. Boy, you're great listeners. Now, there are mouse tracks in my bedroom. They are spattered all around. Noisy moose feet should have clattered, but I never heard a sound. Look at that. All over his bedroom, all these mouse tracks. Moose tracks. Who could have left all these moose tracks? They're all over the bedroom. They were left all around, but he never heard a sound. Do you hear it? Do you hear a sound? Sound, around, and sound. Another rhyme. Excellent job, class. Way to go. Now there are wood chips in my guest bed, but Beaver spent the night. He got hungry, and the bedpost looked so good, he took a bite. Can you bite the bed? And Beaver, calm down. Maybe you should go to the kitchen for a snack and not eat your bed. Whoa, okay? Oh my goodness. Now, wood chips, I remember, but who left all these moose tracks? What is going on? Now, if you remember, he got hungry during the night, and so he took a bite. Do you hear it? Oh, there's another one. Good job. Night and bite. Excellent. Night and bite definitely rhyme. But who left all these moose tracks? Oopsie. Well, maybe we'll never find out if I can't turn the page. There are moose tracks on my back porch, my kitchen, and my den. In my bathroom and in my bedroom, moose tracks everywhere I've been. Ugh, my goodness. Oh, I hear a rhyme. They have been in his den and everywhere I've been. Den, ben. But moose tracks, moose tracks, moose tracks, moose tracks, moose tracks. But have you seen a moose? But take a guess. When we heard den and everywhere I've been, that means the person telling this story, everywhere I've been, everywhere that person has been, there has been moose tracks. Who could be the moose? Who on earth left all these moose tracks? I'm quite sure I'll never guess. Who keeps leaving all these moose tracks? Oopsie. Why? Who is this? Why, look at me. I am a moose, but I don't make a mess. Look, he's wiping up his own moose tracks. Oh, all this time we were so confused. Who was mysteriously leaving all those moose tracks? And come to find out, the person, excuse me, not the person, the moose was the one telling the story. Oh my goodness, you sure tricked us. And there is our mouse cleaning up all those moose tracks. Oh, silly moose. Okay, I'll be right back with a little bit more about a moose. But this time, I think he knows that he's a moose. Let's find out, shall we?